Here's something that we can all get together on right here. Y'all know I'm just playing. Y'all know I do this shit in front of the camera just to make y'all hate me. But
this is an act.
What?
When it away.
Yeah. When does it stop?
I'm
the camera's on all the time.
This is Man on the Moon. Man on the Moon. Andy Kaufman.
The Truman Show.
You never know what you're gonna get. Anyway,
Wait, was that a threat? You never know what you're going to get.
I don't know. But
Daniel, can you walk me to my car?
Yeah, right. For real.
she can't help you.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh yeah.
That's even worse.
Wow, the way he even said that, I'll take you, Corey.
You got to walk past the alley. That's not a good for me.
Find you a dumpster tomorrow. One thing that I think we can agree on here. Hey, did you go to see Doctor Strange?
No, I did not.
Oh man. Well, here's the thing, people. Now everybody. No, okay. Some of y'all like John Wick, some of you don't. That's fine. But everybody's looking forward to that Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Coming out on November 4th. I mean, after all, Marvel's been kicking ass on the screen, on Netflix, a few other places, I'm sure. And the thing that everybody's excited for is that Doctor Strange, for all those people who always say, man, Marvel got to run out of shit sometime. Mm-hmm. And then Marvel says,
they got a formula. They're all starting to be the same.
They all being the same. And then that's when Marvel comes up and says, well, you ain't seen this shit right here. And truly, that's the case here because now they're opening up the magic world, the cosmic mythological world. And with this here, for those of you who don't know the story of Doctor Strange, surgeon, got his hands broken in an accident and couldn't practice anymore. He goes to, I believe it's Tibet, right?
Yeah.
And seeks out a monk who shows him that there is a whole other world that the rest of the planet does not know about.
There's a strength to him.
But is he ready?
Now, we are talking about this because Martin and I, you said you weren't there yesterday, right?
No,
you missed out, man,
Yeah,
because we got to go see 15 minutes of the movie. That's how much Marvel believes in this.
Yeah. I've never known somebody to do this. Usually it's like, well, you'll see 15 minutes if you go see this other movie.
Yeah.
But this was just like, hey, just come see, just watch 15 minutes of this.
Yeah.
It's worth your time.
And look, this ain't just a regular, little ragged ass 15 minutes that they just shelled out. This is, for this, they said, no, we shelling out for 15 minutes of IMAX.
Yeah.
IMAX cost about as much as 10 hours worth of a regular theater. And they did that for a purpose because this is a film, they say that it looks different from any other Marvel property out there. They really want to build a hype up on that. They want people to know that more than anything going in. Now, maybe the story won't be that great. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Maybe the controversy might come in and hurt it. Maybe there's a lot of things that won't work. Regardless, they said, well, hey, look, when you walk out the movie and you want to talk shit, I bet you can't say it didn't look good, though. And they put out a featurette saying that they waited so long to do this because what they consider to be one of the great Marvel artists, Steve Ditko, created such a visual world within the comics that just could not be replicated on screen at the time, that when the technology finally caught up with it, they said, now's the time to hit. And here's a featurette of was it Kevin Feige?
Yeah, you got it.
Kevin Feige, sitting up here. I feel like I'm
Feige.
Feige. Okay, yeah. I'm careful how I say that because
you're close enough.
I feel like I'm doing like a homophobic slur or something. But
what are you, a Feige?
Yeah, what are you? Yeah, exactly. He's talking about the technology and the visuals that go into the movie. No, you know what? This is something else, and I gotta warn people about this.
Man, you might not want to show it.
It's got spoilers in it?
No, it don't have any spoilers in it, but I have to warn people. From that 15 minutes that we saw, the disclaimer that needs to be made right now is, because y'all are looking at this and y'all are thinking like, oh man, I can't wait to get fucked up and go see Doctor Strange. I can't wait to get high as hell.
I say don't do that.
Do not do that.
That sounds like a challenge.
Although I got the feeling like don't do it the first time you see it, but the second time maybe then. It was almost like feeling like, man, I want to take LSD and see this, except that'd be redundant.
No, do not take a cough drop. Do not even take a Flintstones vitamin when you go see this shit. You will melt into that chair.
Yeah, you will.
You will be sitting on Corey Goodwin if you get high trying to go see this. Don't even smoke weed. This is crazy. And to show you how much Marvel got you. Marvel's the only dealer you need that day. They are fucking with people's minds before the movie even comes out. They put a trailer out. And they had the trailer that like goes backwards and forwards. Some people looking at this. There's some people at home who will look at the trailer while they're high. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
That's good. That's what it should be doing. Oh my God, this looks so fucking cool.
You know,
You guys, you have no idea.
people who
It
watched
looks
that
so
trailer,
cool.
somebody was high when it was done. They're like, Jesus, I ain't gonna do this no more. You know?
The rehab movies.
Yeah, dudes just crying at the end of that trailer. They did it where they was in reverse and going forward, and they're playing with the visuals. Here's the featurette that I was talking about, and then we'll come in and talk about how we felt about that 15 minutes that we saw after this.
Have a good trip, Mr. Strange.
You know you're smoking before this.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's been good knowing you, brother.
Oh, I'm going to need y'all to talk me off a rooftop after this shit. This looks
We'll
great.
visit you in the hospital.
Yeah.
I'm going to be running down the street like
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, man. Yeah. Hey, when you in a coma and going through this shit right here,
Maybe I'll get power.
Is amazing.
or maybe you won't.
If I'm in a coma, I won't care.
You know, it's this is. Let me just jump right to it, man. And look, I don't care how many times y'all call me a Marvel bitch. I don't care how many times I come out of a movie and y'all say, man, you just liked it because you got your Marvel check. Well, if that's the case, Marvel just wrote me $100,000 right now because I am so looking forward to this. This is blowing my mind. This made me come out and say, you know what, Luke Cage, fuck you, Negro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't understand, man. Look, Martin, the things that Martin was saying, we talked about the visuals already. Cool, that's fine. You know you're going to get cool visuals from what you just saw. You can go online and see a lot of this stuff. But I was amazed at just how witty some of the writing was.
Oh yeah. I mean, you expect that from the Marvel movies for it to be witty, but it like just the way they show him as Stephen Strange when it opens, like he's not quite Dr. House, but he is that. He's such an asshole of a pompous,
he is.
arrogant surgeon that you root for him to get his hands fucked up when it starts.
Damn.
Man, he's right, man.
No, when you see it.
No, it's like, bitch, that's what you get.
It is.
and he was texting and driving at the same time.
Exactly.
And the movie started out with a PSA, actually. Not at all.
Well,
no,
actually-
strange.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you, brother. I learned from the best. But
That's why we can't have nice things.
But it is like you're just enjoying this part of it, and then it gets to the visuals, and you go like, okay, yeah, I've seen what they're gonna do. No, you're not even prepared. And I laugh at everybody who goes like, oh, what? It's like Inception, right?
it drives him mad.
It really
mad,
does.
I tell
And
you.
it just keeps going. It's like seeing it in IMAX. It takes you on a journey. It's not like you're just sitting back looking at it going, oh, cool. No, it puts you right in
Marvel
it. You
art.
feel like you're him. And it goes on for a while.
Yeah, when you watch this in IMAX from the very first frames, man, you are pulled in to that world. Now, when I say Luke Cage, listen, I'm just joking. I actually love Luke Cage, but it did show out the flaws in the writing of of some of the stuff they do on television and some of the stuff they do on movies. It really did. Once you come out of being excited about some of the Netflix shows and seeing how those are written for TV and seeing what they do for the movies, like the humor, the interactions between characters, even when they're not cracking jokes. Like you said before, he was even Doctor Strange. It was great seeing him in who's the female in the movie?
Rachel McAdams.
Rachel McAdams. Those parts were great. And we only saw like mere minutes of that. But speaking of Luke Cage and the stuff that they have on Netflix, this is just further evidence of why you come out and you say Marvel is winning this. It's not because of any allegiance. It's not because you're a Marvel bitch. It's because their world building is so amazing right now.
And varied. I mean, this movie is not like any other movies they've done before. Just what you've seen here.
But I get excited when I walk out and I've just come from watching something like Luke Cage, and then I go watch this, and I think, this is going to sound really corny and nerdy, but knowing that those characters exist in the same world as this guy and saying, damn, y'all went from the mystical world to the projects. Yeah. You know, you can't get no more fleshed out than that. Mm-hmm. But this particular movie right here, if nothing else, man, even if they have the same problems that they do, if the climax is the same, I can guarantee you that the climax is going to be different from a visual angle. Mm-hmm. The villain might not be that strong, but that villain's going to do some cool shit. Yeah. Visually, Now, there's some things that I did talk about with my fiance in the car, and there was some, and I'm going to say that for the movie because there was a controversy that goes on and on and on these days with Asians depicted in Hollywood movies, and her and I had a discussion about it, and we kind of have our opinions about that, and I felt it just by watching 15 minutes of the movie that there are some things that could possibly be problematic, but I'm going to reserve that until I see the film. As far as that 15 minutes, though, man, when we talk about this movie being a drug trip, I mean, it is like, Marvel, y'all cracked my ass out. You gave me just a taste.
Yeah.
And I'm up here. I am at the theater right now. Marvel, I'll suck your dick, man. Come on in. I need that strange, man.
Yeah,
I need that strange.
I'm glad I missed that shit because Martin posted something on Facebook. He's like, man, you ain't gonna believe this shit. I was like, okay, I need to wait.
It's almost like I'm kind of mad I saw it because I want to come back in fresh. Hope I can forget it before I go see it again.
Yeah,
and mad that I can't see it all now.
You'll forget a lot of stuff.
But I just got this feeling like it's going to end up being a lot of people's favorite Marvel film.
Yeah, I was going to say I think it's probably going to be one of the biggest films of the year.
Well, it's going to be.
Biggest maybe not because he's not as popular character as the others.
Yeah,
but I think people who see it who are going to come out saying like this is my favorite one.
Just by being a different movie. What were you going to say?
I was going to say I think that just the base of the storyline, you don't have to be a Marvel fan or a Doctor Strange fan at all. I think just the whole dynamic of the different realities and different dimensions is going to really, and the visuals is really going to pull a lot of people in that would have never really sat through a movie like this.
Well, again,
I was going to say there's one thing that we've seen from the trailers, and even when we had a Cargill up here talking about it, it actually looks like one thing they really don't do a lot or do well in movies is they make magic just looks like it comes out of nowhere. But here you can see them breaking apart things and putting them back together, like alchemy, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks really cool.
Exactly. And that's the thing about it. One of the things that Marvel's really doing well right now is that they are bringing in people like Danielle or other folks who don't know about these superheroes, but they have an element there, either from a visual standpoint or you got the Netflix shows where those are more accessible to people. Cape? I know, man. I gotta
get one of those.
Damn, that cape! I'm looking at this cape right here, and I gotta tell you, man, that cape. Who cares if it's all CG? Because I heard some people saying, "Man, that's CG cape." I tell you what, say that to him. I feel sorry for the trick he's about to slap right now with that cape on.
And those people must have not seen Spawn.
yeah, man. Or watching the Netflix shows where those are kind of more dramas and people can watch those without having to be in comic books.
Right.
It's really cool what they're doing as far as a business model, and that's why I admire this, and that's why November 4th can't get here soon enough for me, man. I'm so excited.
Ooh, right on the heels of the election.
So
I know.
You guys will have to see it just like everybody else?
Yeah.
No, let's going to see it on like the second or the first.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll get an early screening. It was funny, man, because I told her yesterday. I said, yeah, we saw this on IMAX. They pulled out all the stops for it. And she said, I wish I could have gone. I was like, yeah, sorry. And she's like, don't worry, I'll get them to do another one.
I said, let me call High, see what I can see. Let me see what strings I can pull.
I told her then.
Strings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, you better be mystical yourself to pull that shit off. You better.
I ain't gonna go against Disney, man.
Yeah, you better have some magic powers to pull that shit off.
That mouse will kill him and you.
Like she just gonna get them to thread up IMAX for her. You got me high. Go and put that shit back up.
You never know.
Hey, like I said, if you do it, then you got fucking powers. Please do. I would never fuck with you again.
That's a lie.
I know you turn me into a frog or something. Yeah, this is amazing, man. This is amazing. You guys are going to be in for a real treat with this. Gamefly brings to your house, to you, over 8,000 new releases and classics that are available to rent, or you can buy them for almost every system out there, current and some old systems. Like I said, man, I've been trying to put my GameCube back to work for years. Gamefly is giving me an excuse to do that. And you could even try 30 days for free by typing in gameflyoffer.com/double toasted. And when you do that, you'll get 30 days for free of games and movies. Get all those things, all of them at once. Just stay in the house. Don't go nowhere because they're all going to get brought right to your mailbox. You can also bring the element of surprise every month to your home in the form of a Loot Crate mystery box. In that box, I can't tell you what it is, but I can guarantee you it is the best in geek and gaming gear. Some people say it's like having Comic-Con brought right to your home. You don't have to leave the house for nothing. You're getting all kind of stuff. And everybody likes a little surprise every month. Just a little bit. And here's another surprise for you. If you go to our link, trylootcrate.com/double toasted, and you type in Bridge 10, that's the word bridge and the number 10, you can get 10% off, a 10% discount on your first crate. How's that for a surprise right there? Loot Crate, bring the mystery and the surprise to your mailbox once a month with Loot Crate. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and go over to our home, doubletoasted.com, for more videos and live streams. And remember, stay toasty.